I think this is applicable to all things today, not just stopping skin picking or reducing skin picking or hair pulling or those kinds of things. That's my sort of game, but really anything that you plan to do, that you'd like to do, that you're really having a hard time doing. Um, and the basics is like step by step. That's how you do it. So, for example, um, I when I started doing these periscopes, I decided to do 30 days in a row. Like I just impulsively stated that I was going to do that, and I just kind of just having this experience of going step by step before with other things. I didn't stress, I didn't worry, like, how am I going to come up with 30 different days of stuff? I just trusted that every day during the day something would come to me and I'd be able to talk about it. Something that would be helpful for my people, the ones that have trouble skin picking, some hair pulling. But, it applies to everything else as well. So I just trusted I would know what to do. And there, it just happened every day. I've always had something to talk about, whether it was something that came up that day or a request that somebody made. It's like when let's say you're in the complete darkness, but you have a flashlight, and the flashlight just lets you see like one step in front of you. That's all you need. You just need one step. But you won't go there if you just like look out into the darkness and are like, I have no idea where I'm gonna go, right? Or like how to get where I wanna go. It's dark out there, right? But you have that one step that you can take that's in the light, okay? And maybe you're not sure it's the right direction, but are you gonna get there doing nothing? Just taking no steps? Hi, Tony. No, you're not going to get there, right? So you got to take a step, even if you're not sure it's the right direction, even if you have doubts. You just got to take that first step. And then what happens with the flashlight is that, okay, now you can see the step in front of that. And so it's kind of very much like that. When you take a step, the next step will be illuminated, if you have that intention. So you just got to trust, okay, I do today's work, and tomorrow I'm going to know what to do tomorrow, okay, or however it is. So you take action. That's like very important. You don't focus on the darkness and the doubt. You have enough faith that you know one thing that you don't know necessarily it's the right thing to do or the right way, but maybe somebody's told you do this, so you do it, and then the next step will appear. So the really important thing also is to just get away from doubt. So, we frequently have these thoughts of like, especially after we've been picking or whatever, it's like, will I ever be able to stop? Will I ever be able to do this? And the way to get beyond those doubts is to stop asking. Stop asking, will I be able to? Can I ever do this? Stop asking, can I, and start asking, how can I? That's like it in a nutshell. Just like when you ask, how can I? You're telling the universe you're asking the right question, and the answer will be provided to you step by step. Okay, so it's not necessarily going to dump the whole thing in your lap. It's just going to reveal to you one thing, and you can follow that direction. I think that's basically what I had to say, like that these are magical words: hope and trust and faith. Just know you just have to have a little bit, enough to get you to the next step, and then the next step will be revealed. Those are the most beautiful words, right? Rather than fear and doubt, it's hope, it's faith, it's trust. All those words, those are wonderful, godly qualities, And so just do your best to encourage that in yourself. Rather than the doubts and the fears and all that. Like, yeah, let me get back on this. I can do this. Like, let's just figure out the next thing to do. You only always have to figure out one thing. Makes it so much easier, right? So hop on my website. There's tons to look at there, and you'll get a lot of hope and inspiration too. I've got a page, a testimonials page, where you see people who have succeeded about this or with this, and you don't have to have, like, you can start to replace all the doubts and fears. Okay, So that is it for today. I don't know what I'm going to say tomorrow because I haven't worried about that. I just trust that tomorrow something's going to come to me that is going to be useful for you all.